Hello friends, I am Dr. Vinod Kumar and here comes my next video. This is basically on the biggest reason of break in relationships. First of all, we need to understand what is relationship. Relationship means that we have created a bond or attachment, either personally or professionally, to get a preferential treatment. But why this relationship gets broken over a period of time, and who is responsible for this? This is what we need to understand. This is the reason I have created this particular video. Usually relationship is a two-way process, but majorly being driven by one party to save this relationship. This is the party who is mature enough and knows the art of saving this relationship. But there is a threshold limit to it. Every relationship has a life and faces ups and downs. Let us try to understand why relationship gets spoiled over a period of time. The biggest reason to face a break in relationship is expectations. Yes, expectations. This is what we need to understand. That means party A has some expectation which party B should not or could not stand up to. But it is equally important to understand whether the expectation raised by party A is justifiable or contradictory in nature. Therefore, either party A needs to understand whether the expectation is contradictory or not, else party B has to understand whether the raised expectation is right or wrong. If both the parties do not able to understand each other in terms of expectations, then we usually feel a break or error in our relationships. Therefore, it is very important that we frame the right set of expectations from each other. We should not promise which we cannot deliver, or we should not have contradictory expectations. Now what happens if expectation is not fulfilled, or if we have contradictory expectations? Several situations may occur, like we stop talking to each other, ego clashes, avoiding each other, no phone calls, behavioral changes, speaking negative about each other, blame game, blaming each other, immature behavior, stress, etc. etc. There is no end to it. But the point is that who is at fault and who will take the initiative to clarify. Even after taking the initiative, whether things would be favorable or not, several situations may come. What to do becomes a big question mark. With the passage of time, the gap gets increased. So either we lose or we save the relationship. It depends on both the parties. One party has to be mature enough to let it go, or the other party who had contradictory expectation needs to understand that his or her expectation are not in alignment with social code of conduct. This is up to you only, guys. No one can teach this, since it is the process of realization only. If party A realizes but party B doesn't realize, even then relationship cannot be saved. As mentioned earlier, it is a two-way process. In order to keep my video short, I would like to end here. However, there are other reasons as well which may spoil your relationship that I have not spoken here. I will produce more videos with more reasons and solutions. Thank you very much and have a nice day ahead.